Today we are discussing recent changes to the Lloyd's code for lifting appliances in a marine environment, commonly referred to as the claim code. This code governs design standards for ship lift and transfer systems. These updates are intended to improve safety. 1. Clarifies system capacity rating. 3. Focus on safety and design. Formal risk analysis is now required. Hoist mechanisms with gearboxes and brakes must be fitted with automatic dual redundant braking systems. Wire rope fleet angles must now be compliant with a recognized design standard. Risk analysis is used in many industries to find and mitigate potential dangers. 4. International Standards Organizations, or ISO, code references are provided for guidance on performing this analysis. For ship lift systems, the risk assessment is performed by the system designer following these recognized standards. Risk coefficients increase the safety factor applied to single points of failure in the load path to reduce the risk of failure. The earlier version of the claim code defined system capacity using 3 metrics: maximum distributed load, maximum lifting capacity, and nominal lifting capacity. The nominal lift capacity was intended to provide operators with guidance to avoid overloading the system. This led to confusion about system capacity. Capacity is now defined by the maximum distributed load and the maximum lifting capacity. The fleet angle is defined as the largest angle of the rope between the first sheave and the drum flange, relative to the center line of the drum. The largest fleet angle must now follow a recognized design standard. Bardex ship lift systems already comply with these new safety requirements. These changes go into effect as of July 1, 2024. Wire rope ship lift hoist drums are single-layer groove design. The diameter and length of the drum must be adequate to store the wire rope. The proximity of the drum to the fixed upper sheave results in high fleet angles during operation as the rope spools on the drum. Increasing the drum diameter and length to store more or larger cables will increase the footprint of the lift station and increase the fleet angle. The terms articulated and rigid refer to the structural design of the ship lift platform, specifically the force transfer between platform sections. The code changes do not affect the platform design. Articulated platforms commonly have seated pin connections. When a rope failure occurs, this connection can separate and lead to a progressive collapse of the platform. The root cause of the failure is the loss of support from the lifting device. The connection can be improved by using a captured pin to mitigate the risk of progressive collapse when the rope failure occurs. This requirement is not currently contained in the code, but should be considered as part of the risk assessment evaluation process. Platforms designed with shear and moment transfer capability are redundant structures. Forces are transferred between platform sections, helping to distribute the unequal load the ship places on the platform. This capability should not be confused with the lift station load path redundancy intended to prevent loss of support. Bardex chain jacks are designed with redundant load connectivity. Each chain jack is fitted with 2 chains connecting the lifting device to the ship lift platform. Each chain is sized for 150% of the load. Redundant wire rope hoists exist and have been used in high-risk lifting applications for decades. Single failure-proof cranes are designed for moving critical loads that cannot be dropped under any circumstances. This technology has not been adapted by the ship lift industry. Bardex ship lift systems are the only systems in the industry that have a perfect operational safety record. No Bardex ship lift system has ever had a failure that resulted in damage to a vessel, damage to the system, or personal injury. Thank you for taking time to watch this video and learn about the claim code changes now in effect. Please visit our website at www.bardex.com to learn more about our company, products, and services. If you have questions regarding shiplift and transfer systems, or would like to discuss acquiring a shiplift system or transfer system for your facility, please contact us.